My name is Leona Hernandez. I am currently going to talk to you about the V peel. Yes, the V peel. A lot of people have been asking questions about it, and I'm here to answer questions. Well, as much as I can. Well, I am on day 1 of the V peel, which day 1 is about to end because it is, what time is it? It is, I hate military time. It's 11:30. 11:30 today on February 20th, 2013. And so far, haven't had any peeling yet, but let me explain how everything went. Yesterday I got my V peel. My appointment was at Pro Laser Clinic at 5:50. Went there, filled out paperwork, 10 minutes later called me in, and the doctor examined my skin. And there's 3 different kinds of V peels, and I'm sorry, but that's a question I can't answer. I just know that the V peel that was recommended to me was the acne V peel. I don't break out that much, but I do have some hormonal breakouts, which I break out in the same spots, and it's very annoying and irritating. So what's wrong with my skin is I have enlarged pores. If you can see, I have enlarged pores right in my T-zone area, right here and right here. I don't like it, so I want to get rid of it. So what the V peel is supposed to do, it's to improve tone, texture, and clarity of the skin, reduce or eliminate age spot, freckles, and hyperpigmentation. And I have a few hyperpigmentation here. See right here, and right here, see this? This is a mild case of keratosis pilaris. If those you know what that is, peels work on this, supposedly. So here, and this is was a fresh one, so I don't think this will lighten up, but not as much as I want it to. So it will lighten up, which is good, but it won't go away. Okay, and it also helps with melasma. And it says here, reduce the appearance of pore size. Soften lines and wrinkles. I'm only 22 years old, so I don't really need to worry about that. But good, any wrinkles I'm about to get, it will help. Stimulate the production of collagen and add elastin for firmer skin and clear acne conditions. We'll see. This is my first V peel. I've never had it done. So yes, the doctor examined my skin and recommended the acne V peel for me. I got that right. So this is what he did. He cleaned my skin because I showed up with some makeup. It's okay to show up to the appointment with some makeup. He cleaned my skin with acetone. That's supposed to strip all the oils and all the makeup off your skin. And then he applied the V peel. This is the bottles that they apply right here. You'll see him have these, and make sure it's these bottles. You pour it in, and with a cotton ball, and he'll wipe your whole skin with it, everywhere, your whole face. And I'm Hispanic. I don't tan. Well, I tan easily. I don't burn that much. I only got sunburn a couple times in my life. So my skin's somewhat sensitive, but not very. So when he put it on, my skin felt burning and stinging. He says that's normal. It's normal to feel burning and stinging, and it's kind of like it's kind of like a tingling sensation. It doesn't hurt that much. So if your skin's very sensitive, it might hurt a little bit more. So if your skin's very sensitive, I recommend you not do this. So he applied about 5 or 6 layers on, and it really soaks into your skin, and it's supposed to, it's supposed to soak into your skin. You're gonna peel, So that's what he did. Took about 10-15 minutes, get out of there, and he provided me with a V-Derm kit, as you can see. V-Derm kit. Okay, so provide me with this, the V Peel Acne, the instructions. So day one, I was supposed to leave. So when I left the doctor's office, Pro Laser Clinic, the V-Peel was still on my face, so I had a tint of orange on my face. And I'm supposed to keep that on for at least a minimum of 4 hours. The doctor did say that the longer you leave it on, the better results you get. However, I have somewhat of a sensitive skin, so I didn't want to leave it on crazy hours, risk some burning, severe burning to my skin, and that has happened to some people. I've done research on this. So I only left it on for 6 hours. See, this is something that you really need to do research on. You really need to read reviews and get feedback and really get to know what V-Peel is and get to know your skin, because, depending on your skin, that will determine whether this is for you or not. So if you want to do this, do your research. I've been doing research on this for a long time, and I've been wanting to do it for a long time. Okay, so as I was saying, day one, I left it on for 6 hours. They tell you to wash it off using a cleanser. They do tell you to use a actual cleanser, which is right here. Let's see. It is the V-Derm cleanser for all skin types, and it's that beautiful thing right there. Okay. However, I know some people don't want to spend money on that. There is another option over the counter. Okay. I got Cetaphil, and I know some doctors, they do recommend Cetaphil. They will sometimes give you Cetaphil cleanser. It is a very gentle cleanser, and it's one of the most gentlest cleansers you'll get over the counter. Not that much, just about $10. And that's a substitute for the V-Derm cleanser. So if you don't want to spend your money on the V-Derm cleanser, which is recommended for the V-Peel, you can use Cetaphil, and Cetaphil would just work just as good. So that's what I did. What I do when I washed off after 6 hours, I went into the shower. And what you don't want to do when you have the stuff that is burning your skin is take a steamy hot shower. Those of you who love steamy hot showers like me, don't do it. The doctor did say not to do that, because you basically have to treat your skin as if it's a second-degree burn. Second-degree burns, what do? You don't want to take steamy hot showers. You don't want to expose it to the sun. You want to protect it and take care of it as much as possible. Okay, so that's what I did. And he says to close your eyes. So close your eyes when you wash it off. Make sure none of it gets in your face. So that's what I did. I used Cetaphil cleanser, washed it off. Also, after that, the instructions did say 1 hour before bedtime. Wash your face with gentle cleanser. And when you dry, make sure it's really dry, but do not rub it really hard with towels. Your skin's very sensitive right now, so what you want to do is just dab it with a towel, with your towel, and make sure it's really dry. And use these towelettes. Post peel pads. Okay, so we're gonna use those. They give you, some doctors say use it for the first 2 days, some doctors say use it for the first 3 days. My doctor said first 3 days. What it does, it boosts up the peeling process. And so that's what you put on. When you open it, it's going to be a little oily, and it's a cloth with oil on it. You want to wipe all the oil all over your skin. Anywhere where the peel has been applied to, you're going to apply this towelette to it as well. The doctor does recommend you get better results if you put it more vigorously on the problem areas. So me, I would put this towelette right on my problem areas and my T-zone as well. That's where I mostly want my results to be at. Okay, so enough said. He also gave the V-Derm kit. It comes with a V-Derm post peel protectant. V-Derm post peel protectant. So this, what it does is it moisturizes your skin. It recommends to do it 2 to 4 times a day. 2 to 4 times a day, depending on how dry your skin is, how firm it feels. Because right after the shower, my skin, I felt firmness right away. Right away, I felt the firmness. So after I put on the towelette, I put on this post peel protectant. And for the daytime, they say to use SPF 55. This is very important because it protects your skin from sun exposure, and like I said, 2nd-degree burn on your face, you don't want to expose it to the sun. Okay, well, however, my skin is acne prone, is prone to breaking out. So these things I've done research on are shown to actually help make you break out, possibly. So if you're acne prone, this V-Derm kit can make you break out. Thank goodness I didn't pay for it, it was free. So I did use it. I did use it that night, but after I heard that I can do that, I went to CVS and I got over-the-counter products for myself. The one that I trust most is Cetaphil. The Cetaphil moisturizer. This is a skin restoring moisturizer. I use this every day of my life. It is really good. It's the best moisturizer you can get. It really restores or locks in moisture in your skin. So if you don't want to feel that tightness very much, Cetaphil moisturizer. Much cheap, you know, it's and it won't clog your pores. Also, for the daytime, I got is this daily facial moisturizer SPF 50. That's okay because it's still very high. So SPF 50, and as it says right here, it is non-comedogenic, non-greasy, and fragrance free. And you can get this at CVS. Cetaphil as well. Cetaphil spelled C-E-T-A-P-H-I-L. Not spelled with an S. And the box looks like this. Okay, so that's what I have so far. That's what I'm going to use for now on, so my skin hopefully, you know, won't break out.